Alright, you guys, so today I wanted to kind of show you just a couple things I've been working on, kind of doing some stuff off camera, developing a few areas. So first of all, this is the obviously the dots and lines board, and I've been working to get this place kind of looking like a boat, which was my original intention. So I'm just going to go down here and show you how it kind of looks. This is just a little, give you a little visual on it. But this is where it really sort of starts to take shape. I don't know if you guys think it looks like a boat, but I think it looks pretty nice regardless of what it looks like. And this is just kind of like, it's still a work in progress, but I think it's getting there. I got to do something with the top up here to cover up the redstone and all that stuff, make sure it stays safe. I haven't 100% decided what I'm going to do yet, but I like the direction this is going into. So I just want to show you guys that, and obviously I'm going to be mirroring this over on that side, which I've recently started doing. And the next part I want to show you guys today is actually at my base. So we're going to be heading through the Nether. Let's see. I want to see if... Oh, I still have the diamond from that I won from the Dots and Lines game. So I'm going to go ahead and take that and put it somewhere at my base. I've been considering doing for the... Wow, I'm going to turn it down a little bit. For the sake of the other members on the server, and especially for the sake of new members, when people join and they don't really know where anything is, I've been considering doing a server tour, but I wanted to show a couple things off today that I don't want to spend time going into in the server tour, because basically what the server tour is going to be is it's going to be me going through the Nether a whole bunch, showing how to get to one place from another place, and I'm going to try to sort of demonstrate just basically where everything is. So if you have a place that you are intending to go to, you'll know how to get there by watching the video. So I'm showing off these little in progress things right now, so that I can get those out of the way and not have to spend unnecessary time at one place or another, because I know where everything is around my base, but I don't know where all the hidden things are around other people's bases, and I don't want to spend a lot of time showing off everything at my base when and then not spend any time looking at anything in other people's bases. I'm going to try to spend some time at other people's bases in the next episode, just showing off what they've built, and hopefully if you like what you see as an audience, you'll go and subscribe to them and check out some of their videos, and so you can see a little bit more in detail what they are all about and how they come to the decisions they make. Why? I don't know why this is here. I'm just going to take it. Anyway, we're almost there. We're going to start our... well, actually, we're not going to start it at the hub. We're going to start it where you would technically spawn in the overworld. But you can look forward to that in the next video. As for this video, I'm just going to go ahead and get to... Oh yeah, I threw a bunch of... Dang it. Oh man, one thing I really hate about the new system of riding things like horses and minecarts and stuff is that you can't break items, or you can't break the minecart while you're riding in it unless you use a bow and arrow. And when you do that, you actually, if you're like sitting, yep, oh, I didn't have enough inventory space for those. If you're sitting on like a bridge, like if there's only one block underneath you, you'll fall through it. So a lot of people have fallen into lava using that technique on this server, and I've had to go save them because it's a glitch, and I'm happy to save people when they're about to lose a bunch of items due to just some dumb glitch that shouldn't actually affect them. Why am I not moving fast? There we go. Anyway, so here's what I want to show you guys. Well, actually, I guess I could talk a little bit about some more stuff. First of all, I've added carpets here. Oh, did I lose that? I already lost it. I added some carpets here because I put a bunch of hoppers underneath here. And as you can guess, the hoppers... Oh, good, I do have enough space. The hoppers are to collect items in here because I've basically... I don't know if I show this or not yet, but... hold on, let me go up here. Here's my cactus farm. Is it this one? Yeah. Anyway, but over here I've got a series of item hoppers, and these, well, let's see if I have anything that needs to be sorted. Yeah, I could throw glowstone. Or let's just place the glowstone. So the idea is that if you die, or if I just throw any item while I'm here, because I don't want to go to the chest, this is going to be sorting it. So that's going to go around here, and then it goes over here. And again, I don't remember if I talked about this. I don't think I did. Oh, there's I must have left a spawnable space in there because there's a zombie pigman in there. I'm going to have to go in there and find out. I don't know how I'm going to get in there because apparently all the spots I would have... Oh, dang it. Oh, okay, that's okay. Whew. That was one of the only places I would have been okay doing that. Alright, so I really don't know how I'm going to get in there. Let's see. I don't think I can go here. Nope. Alright. We're going to go up. But basically, I have a sorting system, and actually... I could probably... Yeah, you can see that they're getting loaded in here. And as you guys know, I do not like the way that hoppers look sitting behind chests. So I actually have them going into droppers and then having the droppers get powered and sending the items through. Because I personally prefer that look. So let's take a look at this system if I can. Yep, I just sent that stuff in there that shouldn't go in there. Wow. You know what? Okay, here's what we're going to do instead. This is what resource packs are for. Because I'm screwing everything up. All this stuff I locked in here so I wouldn't have to go through it again. Well, actually, it doesn't matter here because... it doesn't matter as much here because these ones are past the sorter. So those items were able to go through no problem. Although I did end up missing a few still, which is not good. Anyway. Alright, so let's think. I need... Well, actually, what I could do... Sorry about this, guys. I'm just going to go ahead and take some quartz. By the way, I don't know if you guys noticed or if I don't think I drew attention to it. I drew attention to it a couple times in the recording attempts I did before the one I ended up using, but I accidentally took some quartz from Example. He was showing me his subscriber special video. Not the video itself, but the thing he was showcasing. That's what I needed. And I fell off of his bridge and died when I hit the ground. I was 1 block away from water too. It was terrible. And he put my items, which included a ton of wool from my sheep farm. He put those items in a chest, and I grabbed a bunch of stuff out of it. And I noticed like right away that he had a bunch of his own items in there too. And I accidentally pulled out quartz thinking it was white wool because I was just grabbing it quickly. I left that at the Mushroom Island where the dots and lines board was because I forgot to give it back to him in that other video. So I gave it back to him by leaving it there because that's where he was going to log in. So anyway, that was pretty pointless for me to bring that up. But that's the sorting system, which I still haven't shown. Alright, let's look at this thing. Oh my gosh, there's really no reason to even look at it. It's just a a sorting system. not much to it. But you can kind of see there's a lot of redstone stuff. That's because I have it designed where when something goes in there, it'll shoot it through the through those droppers, because I didn't want to use hoppers going directly into the chest, because as I said before, I don't really care for the way that that looks. So now let's go back to the other resource pack. Alright, now the next thing I want to show you guys is actually probably in a very long time I haven't done a lot of work at my base, and I want to kind of share something with you guys. Let's make it daytime before we show it off. Alright. Oh, yeah, I was going to say, nobody else is on. Well, actually, before I do anything, I want to put... Do I have any item frames in here? I want to put the diamond that I have in the library. This is going to be like my place where I don't know, like my like memories place, I guess. Let's see, I guess I need 8, so do that, and then there's right there, and there we go. Alright, anyway, there we go, dots and lines winnings. So now what I want to show you is something I've been working on over here, which is a little... I decided I wanted to sort of branch out a bit more and build things in other places, and I wanted to build in the jungle because the Extreme Hills biome is great and everything, but the color is just kind of yucky, and I wanted to build something in the jungle. So I started doing that thing you see where, you know, you got the lights hanging down, and I got one of Wally Japose's jungle outposts up in there. I should just go this way. These are just here for me to gather some wood colors I needed. Anyway, so you see here, I've got a sign up here that says Jungle Court. This is the path to the Jungle Court, which I'm in the process of building. And here's sort of the pathway there. And you know, something interesting I found about giant trees, or actually any type of tree, I guess, at least specifically with oak, I know, is that they can't apparently grow through vines. So these vines were hanging down, and the tree grew, but wherever there were vines, it like cut through the tree as it was growing. So that's kind of strange. There's another one that happened over here. I think I cleaned it up a little bit more, but you can see it's a weird, really weird generation right here. I'm going to cut that down and sort of replant that one. But here's the path to Jungle Court. Oh, froze? Nope, I'm good. I was going to put some beds in here. Then here we keep going. We're going through Extreme Hills and jungle, back and forth basically. And then here we end up at what's eventually going to be... You're going to see... Wow, why is it lagging like that? You're going to see Jungle Court over here built into that. There was a ravine here, but I flooded it with ice by melting ice here. And I made sure I worked really hard to get the water to flood all the way down. Oh my god, I can't get out of here this way. There we go. That's what I need. Anyway, so I've been working on this, and then Jungle Court's going to go right around here. I've been cutting down trees and stuff. And a while ago, I helped Koala Steamed get his jungle cleared out. And he let me keep all of the fern bushes, which is great because those are like a finite resource in the game. You can only get them from this biome. Wow, I got to stop recording. Something's going on. Anyway, so I'm going to get off the server because what I want to show you about the Jungle Core, like the progress, is actually something I've been working on in single player. So here we go. Alright, so here we are. Now, this courtroom is based a bit on Ridge Dog's server, and I just wanted to kind of show you guys. First of all, you can see that there's like string here to stop the vines from growing. That's something I definitely want to recreate exactly like this on the server, you know, when we get to that. Here, because it's in my area, and by the way, there is going to be another courthouse at the spawn village. But I'll talk about that a little bit more in the next video when we tour a little bit more. This is in my area around my jungle, so this has my symbol. That's the symbol I use. But I'm going to have the person responsible for being the judge is Alamantis. So here's his judge quarters over here. Oh, and I've got his symbol etched into the ground by obviously just using different color, what do you call them, logs. And then this is something that I actually need to use MC Edit to do, to put the, what do you call these, the flower pots up on top of the trapdoors. Gosh. And then I was kind of thinking, like, what would you have in an office like this? Like, I put glass here, I put some lighting above it, and then I've got, I guess I don't have anything in here, but here I've got a potion of swiftness, a potion of night vision, and a potion of fire resistance. So it's kind of like his a little small bar. Like at the end of a rough day, he can come in here and he can grab a drink. And then over here, I've got even though the one that's in here is not that one, it's just the black one doesn't look as good on what do you call this? The item frame. Wow, I am really out of it today. Anyway, so I've got a little record player over here. And then, you know, here's his desk and everything. So this is just sort of something I've been working on when I, like, you know, when the server's getting really laggy, or I just want to spend some time brainstorming something else. So that's just the thing. And then oh shit, I didn't hook this up yet. I don't know if I'm going to hook it up, but I wanted to have it so that when Alamantis is in his chambers, these lights are on. And when he's not, the lights are off. But I haven't. I think I'm gonna need to hook something up to the what do you call these, pressure plates. Wow, I am just not in a good spot right now. Anyway, so that's basically what I want to show you guys today. I just kind of wanted to catch you up on some of the projects that I've been doing that haven't necessarily been on camera or even really talked about that much. So I just want to kind of bring you guys up to date. And this design is this is a odd number based design, and that was one that was based on Ridge Dog's server more closely, and this one was obviously an even number, and it did not look nearly as good, so this is why we're using this one. By the way, something else, and this again, this is something from I think it's the Hypixel server. I'm totally blanking on the name of it, but this is the one, I know it's the one that Ridge Dog runs. So over here, this is where the I guess the jury would sit. And their like deliberation chambers are going to be accessible by going out there, and of course it's going to be mirrored on this side. So anyway, I just want to show you guys that right now. That's basically where we're at. And for the tour, I'm hoping we can keep it short. But I hope you guys have enjoyed catching up with some of the projects that I've been sort of doing behind the scenes. And if you guys have any suggestions or ideas, as usual, I'd love to hear them. You know, one thing about my channel that I'm a little bit discouraged by is that I don't feel like I'm receiving a lot of comments and suggestions on what you guys want to see and stuff. So seriously, if you've got any ideas, please let me know. Anyway, I've been lollygagging enough, so I'll see you guys next time.